Hershey, backboards, waterfall down. No luck is there to meet it. This one, Hershey, gonna get a back pass, but no luck's trying to jump the pass, and Hershey just able to get back, get a piece of that ball.
Oh, we see a huge boom there. I thought they were about to just immediately transition into a goal. And no, the ball does sneak by, but saved on the goal line by Spatial Awareness.
Oh, this could be a skimmer, but it doesn't need to be. I think it was a bad 50, Ginger, that came off of one of the Strawberry Milk players, and it just skims all the way back into their net. It's going to be 1-0 Spatial.
And Organized so close to getting the save there. Probably wish he would have got that one back. But let's see how Strawberry Milk responds here with 4 minutes on the clock. Organized a quick shot on net. But now Karma taking it the other way.
And looks like the overlay is working. Ginger, a big dunk coming out of Dr. Hershey. Karma able to get back and get a save on that one. No luck. Put this one. They're trying to keep it in, maintain this Strawberry Milk pressure, which I feel like Strawberry Milk is doing a good job. This is a pass in the midfield. Chaos trying to put a shot to the far post. Covered away from, looks like Meat to be able to get the save. He cutting off that midfield pass.
Yeah, and here we see a lot of pressure from Spatial Awareness on Strawberry Milk's end. This did not go too hot for them last time, but let's see.
Oh, there's gonna be a follow from Meep. It's off the backboard. Karma's got to be careful. His last back, and Karma able to turn that one away to safety. Could have been an opportunity for Strawberry, but they were just happy to get that out. Oh no!
No luck saving the goal from no luck, and Meep just with a beautiful cross here, cross net gets past one. And luck there to nail it through. We got a 2-point lead for Spatial Awareness.
Yeah, great infield pass from Spatial. And Hershey, big dunk. It's going off the post. Can No Flight read it? No. No Flight almost had a goal for Strawberry.
I thought Strawberry was going to score there for sure, but here comes Spatial Awareness. Meep over to Karma. Meep doesn't need help, does it himself. A flick into the center of the net.
And this is just a great early flick coming out of Meep, and it's a difficult position if you're Hershey. You have to either challenge soon because you're kind of in a 2v1 scenario. You might get bumped if you wait too long, so tried his best. Meep
flick over there by Meep, gets past the last defender. Strawberry Milk, they won the Icebreaker Invitational. They definitely want to represent here in week 3, but there is some more offensive pressure from Spatial Awareness, and now no luck with another goal.
Yeah, not a great touch coming out of Chaos. I think he was trying to get that one more into the back corner into safety, and I think, what was it, Luck just pounced on that really quickly. And this is going to be big to come back in this one.
Yes, indeed.
Chaos, sidewall, skimmer it off to himself, gets one off the backboard. Meep's kind of awkward. Backflip flick, and it's going to be Chaos, and Strawberry gets one on the board.
And you better believe Organized was just praying that he would beat the defender to this ball. The backflip, Karma not able to save it, and Strawberry Milk finally with the response brings it within 3 with 1:23 on the clock. Oh.
Great opportunity from Strawberry, just not able to convert. And this one still dangerous. You know, I feel like Strawberry had a lot of pressure this game. If they just clean up.
They played a lot more consistent, a lot more, just got a lot more pressure on Spatial Awareness's net on the second half.
He's still trying to get his bearings with the chemistry. But again, they didn't look that bad in that game 1. It just came down to some of those defensive touches and a great double from Meep. But Hershey able to get the save.
Beautiful save there by Doctor. Organized can't beat the defender there. The ball gets hit away, and Hershey hits another one across the goal line. They are all over this goal line, but nothing is falling.
And no Flight hit the Strawberry Milk special off the crossbar. It was a beautiful redirect as well. And Meep, a great shot. Top bins. 1-0 Spatial.
This is a shout out from me to Meep, but also just a beautiful pass from Luck is Meep's shot placement. That's really, I feel like, where he stands out as a player. It's those angles where in most ranked or competitive games that you play, when you're playing against it, like...
Delays the shot, can he get back to it in time? No, Karma is able to turn it away. That could have been the equalizer for Strawberry. They've got the opportunities, Ginger. They just can't get the finish, but this could be
the goal line!
Strawberry Milk and Organized Chaos finally put one away.
And Organized Chaos just crawling step by step, dragging his way into the goal, hits one, bottom left, and we got a tied game. Organized has been all over Spatial. One drop. Love to see it. And Strawberry and Milk now have the game tied.
This one still dangerous here. There's a pass back to Meat, but he ended up getting dumped. Chaos off the corner. Karma able to get a big clear down to the Strawberry half, but Kirsch's going to put it in safely into their corner. No Flight able to get a quick follow as well. That's going to relieve some of the... And that was Chaos leading Meat at the point of the shot, not allow him to get that shot on goal. Hershey, sidewall, No Flight up. This one's still dangerous. Chaos didn't get the best of touches, but he did get a touch where No Flight can get back to keep the Strawberry pressure.
Yep, and No Flight, I feel like, has fit a lot more cleanly into this rotation, as I think No Flight got the save there. Maybe it was Hershey, not sure. But No Flight hitting an absolute clanger, but Meat racing back, able to corral that one.
They are getting so many close opportunities, Strawberry, but Meat just able to do so from Strawberry. Spatial able to save that one. Luck back forward. Nobody there for Strawberry, but it's going to be a team save to get that 50 to safety. Spatial kind of just sitting back right now, Ginger.
Yeah, like me, I feel like Spatial doesn't want to ultimate too hard because we're seeing Strawberry and Milk get a lot of these really booming clears. And what a shot by No Flight! What placement? Top left. Dr. Kershey says, "Hey, No Flight, I know we haven't played for a while together, but here's an absolute beautiful pass." And No Flight rewards the Doctor with a beautiful placement on that shot.
Yeah, great top corner shot coming out of No Flight. Great pass as well from Kershey, but almost an instant counter. Kershey just able to get back to get that save, but it's still dangerous, and it's going to be Karma on the bottom right.
And Spatial Awareness with the most immediate answer. We see, oh, did you see the bump by Meep? Meep got the 50 out of the way, so it was an open, clean shot on net. What a bump.
Yeah, Meep is just all over their waterfall down, and this is Strawberry. They're getting these balls. They're putting it super awkward for the Spatial Awareness defense, but Spatial able to turn every one of these balls away.
Yeah, Spatial is just looking very comfortable on defense right now. Strawberry took a shot before time ran out, so we are now in overtime. No Flight. Not going to get the shot. Organized jumping in. And Ginger handing it off to Incog for this final possibly play.
Oh, man, and that is just Meat doing Meat things. He gets bumped, actually, and stays on the ball. And Kershey not able to get a touch on that one. And that one's going to decide game 2. It's a great shot coming out of Meat. Spatial Awareness, 2-0 on Strawberry.
Honestly, I did not expect a 2-0, going 2-0 in the first 2 games, going to Spatial. Spatial is playing very, very well tonight.
Strawberry can not leave their last back in a 1v1 or a 1v2 situation this game 3. They have the pressure. They have the offensive pressure. And here's a long clear. This one could go in. It's off the post. Almost an early goal from Spatial. It's still dangerous, and Karma's going to strike early.
And what a shot from Karma. And also apologize to the players. Sorry, it's not a standard map like DFH. I was switching the map, but I didn't quite get to it, so it just picked the map I was currently sitting on. But we are going to keep running it, and a quick goal from Spatial Awareness to take the lead. Kershey, Meep, making sure he can't take the quick equalizing shot, and now Organized. We're going to have to place the defense on the back line. Meep getting this one out to Luck. Kershey in the corner, No Flight.
rebound off the backboard. Just not quite able to get it under the crossbar. But this one's gonna be a shot from Kershey, a great save, and almost a bump too from No Flight. Great save from Luck and Net. That was the entire Spatial Awareness team. Chaos goes for a mind play, another 50. I like these 50s coming out of Strawberry. And this one's gonna be Luck in the air. Chaos getting harassed on the back line, and there's Meep doing so much work, and Luck able to take the open net after Meep kind of just harassed Chaos on the back line.
I like how Meep does not care how he contributes to each one of these plays. If it's a demo that's needed, he'll go for a demo. If a pass, he'll go for a pass. He does not seem to be a player that has a big ego as far as he always needs to be the one taking these shots. And what a play by Spatial Awareness there, Strawberry Milk.
I mean, the Spatial Awareness team is one of the higher ranked teams in the league. As this one's gonna be a drop down pass, good No Flight, good save, able to cut that off. That would have been 3 goals for Spatial. And Strawberry still trying to keep this pressure. They've been getting a lot of pressure. They just haven't been able to convert a lot of that pressure into goals.
Yeah.
I think some of it
did a lot better than any of the other teams was their team passing. Like, they had a lot of good cross passing plays, and really we haven't seen that really return. They've had a few cross plays here, but like you said, the shot that ends up being put on net is just not powerful enough. It's not threatening enough for Spatial Awareness not to be able to grab the easy save. Whereas on Spatial Awareness, like, every touch seems to be to another player or a shot on net where they already have a player upfield harassing the goalie. And we really need to see more of that from Strawberry. No Flight almost got to just drive that one into net, and Strawberry is in do or die time now, do or die mode, as they only have 1:24 on the clock, and this one across net, and No Flight, how does he find the angle? But Strawberry bringing it within 1.
Kershey just bullied this one in the corner. Pass Meep, pass Luck, No Flight with the butt touch to get it past the last defender on Spatial, and now this is completely within reach. 1:22, 1 goal down. Strawberry. And here comes Strawberry on the attack. This is good attack from Strawberry here. It's Kershey with the flick. Meep and net saves it away. And that was one of those opportunities where maybe there should have been a demo play. Maybe there should have been a pass. This one, pass in the middle. Nobody there from Strawberry. As Meep gonna throw this one down to Luck. Luck backflips, it looks like. And here comes Strawberry on the attack. This is good attack from Strawberry here. It's Kershey with the flick. Meep and net saves it away. And that was one of those opportunities where maybe there should have been a demo play. Maybe there should have been a pass.
You can, but no one's there for the continuation. Karma, though, respecting Rule 0 and keeping it in the air. This one, an absolute playing over to No Flight, but he's not able to get the redirect. And Spatial Awareness with a sweep of Strawberry Milk.
That had to have been one of the closest sweeps that I've seen, except for, outside of game 1, but game 2 and 3, I think both 2.